My guest is Sam Perkins. Played for the Dallas Mavericks, played in the NBA for many years, but we're actually not having him here today to talk about pro basketball. We're actually here because there's going to be an event coming up on March 29th. It's going to be at Campese's over in Dallas, the original over on Mockingbird, and it's going to be the evening with Sid and Sam, Sidney Moncrief and Sam Perkins, talking about the Final Four and their experience. Why is that a good topic? Why does that still resonate with you?
Well, first of all, I'm happy to be here, but at the same time, the Final Four was a big accomplishment for a collegiate athlete. I mean, you know, that was your goal other than graduating. There at North Carolina, I was fortunate to go twice and successful, you know, half the time. So Sid and I are, you know, he went to formidable universities, and he was an athlete as well. But I was actually watching him as he go through his collegiate career, and I was right behind him when I went to North Carolina. So in that sense, it was a good opportunity for players to do that. And as you see now, it's March Madness. It's even more bigger, more entertaining. Mid-level schools, mid-majors, they all take part in it. So it's always an exciting part of the year for a student athlete to get to that point because you work so hard all year.
And of course, that's the reason for the timing of this event. It's right before the Final Four will be held, right on the heels of earlier round games that'll be here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The event benefits the charity programs of the NBRPA, which is the National Basketball Retired Players Association. Sam is a member of the chapter here in North Texas. You're also about to be on the national board. What sorts of things do you guys do to benefit kids?
Well, the chapter is an extension of the board itself. So we have retired players on these particular boards and alumni chapters to do the same thing relevantly that we've done in the NBA for our years. The NBA does a great job packaging us and extending our time and opportunities to the community. So in relation to that, the board and the NBA, Retired Players Association, we want to do the same. We're still the same people, but at the same time, we want to reach out into the community. And the Dallas chapter here, made up of several people like Nancy Lieberman, myself, Marlon Wiley, Willie Davis, Sidney, of course. We like to extend that and try to help out the community as well. And so we want to give the community opportunity to talk about things like the Final Four at Campese's, and we want to do that in a way where we kind of just open up the conversation and let them know what we're all about.
And what they're all about is doing a lot of charity stuff, camps for kids. They did a turkey drive in Fort Worth this past fall. A lot of good stuff, and that's where the proceeds from it go. So that's March 29th. It's at Campese's over in Dallas on Mockingbird. For information, legendsofbasketball.com. Look for the Dallas chapter, or there's a Facebook page for the Dallas chapter that you can look up as well, the NBRPA. So I want to say thanks to Sam Perkins for joining me, and we will hopefully see you on March 29th. For the Fort Worth Weekly with Sam Perkins, I'm Rush Olson.